Welcome back, cuties, critters, and cryptids, to another Comrade Bubbles stream. The anniversary celebrations continue. The thumbnail will have that information within it. And I just wanted to, thank you all for continuing to support to tune in to support the Sanctuary. The first stream that I did on Twitch, the first game I streamed, was Temtem when it was in alpha. So I figured we'd come back to Temtem as part of the theoretically annual celebrations. I know I've talked about on stream that it will be a randomized Nuzlocke, and you might be thinking, but Ryan, there's only continue. How do you start a new game to do that? Well, actually, before I do that, I need to check the volume settings. Just click out of the window so I can see how we're doing. We'll try that. Yes, you might. Ryan, how do you do that? To which I say, well, theoretical viewer, there's a very easy way. Because Temtem has built-in built-in challenge modes. So ordinarily, once you finish the main game, which I haven't, I linked my accounts because I couldn't be bothered to replay half the game. So I'm only halfway through the main game. That's where I got to when I reviewed this originally way back on launch. Because I had it on the Switch, and Switch Online is a thing that I couldn't afford to keep going ad infinitum. So I played it. I played as much as I could for the review purposes, and then let my Switch Online subscription lapse. So I'm halfway through the game. This is important for two things. One, probably not going to be able to complete the Nuzlocke, the randomized Nuzlocke. I'm just going to get as far as I can. If that means that I end up failing before the end of the stream, if there's enough time, we'll just play normal Temtem, and I'll show you what that looks like. If not, I've got a couple of other backup options. But, however, there is, if you want to do the challenge modes from the get-go, as long as you have a character saved, which means you have to start a new game, go through the character creation process, you just enter the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B. Oh, sorry, left, right. And you get this little challenge pop-up. Ignore Temtem Swarm. That's a, Vampire Survivors, or whatever it is, clone. It's pretty fun. I've got that as well. But yeah, the little challenge thing pops up here after you do the left, right. And you've got a speedrun mode, which is just the normal game, but with a timer. And you get some unlocks for doing that. You got a Nuzlocke mode. Got a Randomlocke mode, which is what we'll be doing today. So the Nuzlocke, you can only capture 2 Tems in each area, and if it's knocked out, it is released automatically. I do like for the Randomlocke that you get a D20 backpack. And you get a randomized mode. These are all built in. You can only do one at a time, and if you want to start a new one, you have to delete the old one, which is done through the options menu. But we're doing a Randomlocke today. You have to choose if it's solo or co-op, because Temtem is a co-op game. You cannot, if you start it in solo, you cannot create or join a co-op party. That's what I was trying to say. We're doing solo because I have no friends. But it also... I'm going to skip through all this text because we want to get to the gameplay as soon as possible. Hey, that's Professor Donkey Man. Wearing the outfit that Professor Donkey Man is currently wearing on my main save. Just going to get through all the text. If you want to read, if you want to know all this text says, it's, as far as I can tell, identical to when I played the alpha way back when. So it's all already on my YouTube channel. As I said, this is just about getting as far as I can in one stream. So that's what we're going to do. It's also identical to when I streamed on the Switch. The main difference being that Switch has less, I think it has fewer shadows, or it has no shadows for certain objects. There's Max. What is that, Max? I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure that the hat that I'm wearing is a Kickstarter exclusive hat, I think. And I didn't want to lose it because it's pretty sweet. Need my 10. I'm playing on with a controller because it's just far easier with a controller. I know nothing about Temtem. Well, that is incorrect. I know the basics, but I have nowhere near the experience that I do with Pokemon. So I am using a type matchup chart. I was going to pull up the Tempedia and look up each Tem, but as I don't know what these are called, because that is not a crystal, I assure you, that is not a crystal. We're just going to guess and wing it. Okay, well that looks a bit like Sparzy, so I'm assuming it's the evolved form of Sparzy, which is... hang on, let me get these type names correct. Electric. Can I win? Pretty sure that's probably a water nature type Tem. But it looks doofy enough that I love it, so we're taking this. That's not a Smazy, I assure you. Babawa. Oh, and because it's a Nuzlocke, Randomlocke, whatever, you have to name them. 6 years. Straight is mucus. Damage taken from electrotoxic techniques is reduced by 30. Prevents cold, frozen, and burn status conditions. Heck yes. Hang on, wait. Okay, well, it's weak to electric anyway, so it being reduced is cool. Actually, it's weak to both electric and toxic. Although electric is neutral damage thanks to it being a nature type, I think. Yes. But both nature and water are weak to toxic, so it's quite nice that it's got damage reduction from those. What are those SVs like? Decent. I'll take those. I don't have a choice beyond resetting, obviously, but... But if you have no idea what Temtem is, you can clearly see it's in the style of Pokemon. It's a monster, it's a creature collection game. Max is your non-binary rival. You can set your own pronouns as well. But it's all 6 years. Get ready. It's all double battles apart from this first fight where I can heal from one turn. 100 damage, 20 stamina, 34 stamina. Okay. Nestler is water electric, I remember that. Where's my check phase? That'd be neutral. So it resists Noxious Bomb anyway. So we're gonna have to go with Shot Leaf. Once you've caught a Tem, it does tell you if an attack is super effective against it or resist it. You're not supposed to win that by the way. Even against that digital Tem, it was bad digital Temtem on such a big deal after all the continent defeat such basic Tems. I haven't read that text before because I've never won the fight. Have you been listening to my lessons, Max? It is the tamer, not the Temtem, who loses or wins a battle. Never forget that. Congratulations, let me take a look at your 6 years. You could use a couple of bandages and some balm. They're all healed. It took no damage. Something for you, Professor Donkey Man, a little token of your victory. Maybe only the first in a long and happy streak. It's a 2Y. Except it's not. It's a raise. Okay, well, I'm going to stick with naming convention. The last one of these I got. I called Ari... Well, I got its pre-evolved form. I called it Ari Babel. And I see no reason to break with tradition. Actually, if I do run out of... If I fail in the Nuzlocke, I will... You'll see that still got Ari Babel in my team. When it's out with a single target technique, the attacker gets burned for 2 turns. Sweet! I mean, the SCVs are pretty cool. It's not a 2Y, I assure you. So 2Y is this game's version of EV. If I recall correctly, you have to take it to certain places in the world to evolve it. Oh my god, I'm so slow. yeah, that's all I've got. This is a fight you can't avoid. Unfortunately, because this is a pseudo MMO, you'll be able to see people running around. Oh, look at that little elephant. You'll be able to see other people running around the world. I can't do anything about that. Whiplump is water. Wind, I think. So I have to go with... No, I can go with Shotweed. Yes, so it's a pseudo MMO in that there are all the people in the world, and also that's neither of those are going to do much. Do that. It's also designed more around a stamina system, as you can see, rather than power points for each move. Once you run out of stamina, if you use a move that would force you to, run out with stuff left over, you lose hit points equal to what's left over, or stamina, or hit points, health, whatever you want to call it. So stamina becomes a secondary resource you have to manage. It's also built around competitive play. Everything is consistent, so if you have a status effect, it tells you how many turns that's going to last. This one, I guess. So, like, you can see that Aribabble would lose a significant chunk of health if I were to use Toxic Slime. This is the problem with having having a poor performance at such low level. Its moves just take up a lot of stamina. I need to check something in the menu once I've done here, but fortunately, I can wait. But because this is built around competitive, it's reasonably balanced, and as you saw, you can see all the SVs, which are the hidden values that determine stat growth. When you, when you get a Tem. Which is cool. But because everything is relatively balanced, certainly early game, particularly if you're going to be doing Nuzlocke, or Randomlocke, you'll want to heal a lot. Oh, sweet Orphill. I do like Orphill. It looks pretty, and it's on my team. Let's see if I can catch it. Because both my Tems... Well, I guess I could use the... No, I don't have a water move, never mind. On 6 years. I don't know. Celebration. It's too long. Too long. Gosh dang it. Woohoo. Doing okay with the attack SVs. Hopefully it's not a special attack. What? So if you look at the top right beneath the minimap, it says 1 now. It used to say 2. That's how many Tems you can catch in each area. And because in the spirit of the lock, it'll just be the first 2. I'll try and catch the first 2 that I encounter. Please. You're making me look bad. Toxalotl, or I guess Toxalouch is, I'm assuming, a toxic type. Also, please note, despite the fact that the UI is displaying symbols for an Xbox One controller, I'm actually using a 360 controller. Ah, curses. Try again. So if you're looking for a game that does require, let's say, more engagement than oh, those SVs though. Oof. Owie, my bones. Yeah, if you're looking for something that's less chill, I guess is a better way of putting it in the Pokemon, you can go, and you like that style of game, you can go far worse than Temtem. It hasn't come up yet, but certain it hasn't learned any moves, it can't relearn them. So the column on the right is if you've taught over a move or a technique, as I believe they're called, you can reteach them, so you just swap them around. Which is pretty neat. You can also see it evolves at level 30. 6 years will never evolve. RIP. Yeah, these are not evolving on stream. Hang on, wait. Anyway, I don't know how far I'm going to get. When I did this as a trial thing, off stream, obviously, I didn't make it past the first route.
Oh.
Heal me, please. So we'll see how far I get. I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't get to the end. And by to the end, I mean to the first dojo, because it's a long game. Hey, Ari, you're here twice. Swap out Ari Babble for... Woohoo! You are a Temtem. You're a Temtem in my base game as well. If you remember. It's exactly the same Tem. Wrenching massage. Doesn't sound pleasant. At least you're consistent, it's true. Fire current. There is not to teach it. Happy 6-year stream anniversary. Thank you. One of the downsides of having it be a bank holiday on Monday was that I couldn't stream on my actual anniversary. Happy birthday, Ari. I'm picking up what you're putting down, don't worry. And then I need to swap out 6 years for antidote. Where's Earth? 2 times damage to... Nope. Oh wow, it has no attacking moves at this level. Look how memeable your birthday is. I mean, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. I need to swap out for an attacking Temtem. There is an experience share in this, but you have to unlock it. It's a held, it's a held item. So I am not anywhere near close enough to... I kind of want to try break the rules of the Randomlocke, but I'm not going to. We're just going to wait. Antidote doesn't have the stamina for either of its attacks. Actually, you know what? It showed up, so I can put... Woohoo. It really doesn't matter who goes out. And then we'll just end it. Yeah, so because I don't have the experience share right now, because it's later in the game, or whatever the equivalent is, it's the bait and switch training method. But as with other games of the type, any Tem that takes part in the battle gets them. At some point, Antidote will actually have enough stamina to use one attack. However, until that point, I need to train up... Woohoo! So it has an attack.
Oh.
So much easier to control this with a controller than a keyboard and mouse. Regrettably, there's no way to buy the repel equivalent until later in the game. Not much later, but it's still later than the starting count. What that does for that. What was that again? Fire Blast only effective if the Temtem is already alerted, removes it giving. Okay, well it doesn't have alert, so I guess just wait. Why do you have fire flame? I'm starting to think they have randomized moves too. So goes everything about this game is in the game? Yes. Oh, I mean it's published by Humble, but the studio development is primarily true. I want to say Spanish studio? Resisted. Actually, I need to swap 6 years out. What Ari Babble? Oh, what's that? RP Humble Publishers, indeed. Yeah, those what Humble Games. Does have a built-in speedrun mode. I believe. You know what? I don't care, it's gonna get experience. Come on out, Antidote. I can't afford for anything to die, is the issue. Because if it's dead, it's gone. Unfortunately, unlike many Pokemon ROM hacks, I can't infinite wreck handing my way to victory here. I do have to do the old-fashioned one. Wait. I believe. And back to Ina. Also, if you look bottom right, you can see that buffs, status effects last between encounters. And it's gone because it's been healed, but still. I'm going to make a serious push once things have got actual moves they can use. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. 6 years and woohoo! You get a chat? It's 6 years. Woohoo! I don't think it's got anything. It has nothing. I guess just wait. Ow. Leave my woohoo alone. Woohoo! Get some rest. How's the audio, by the way, chat? Isn't he turning down? I like the music. I can turn it down. Also, that will happen when you're trying to catch something. Guaranteed. Glad you didn't name them puns. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Not this playthrough, anyway. Be turned down a little. Oh, I can turn the music down. Once this battle's over, I'll lower it. That. Swap out for Ari. Oh, the problem is I have the type matchup chart opened over my audio mixer in OBS, just so I can see the type matchups. Could you not? Oh, please, thank you. No, my stamina! This takes the form of a repulsive wave of slime that hurts the body, your self-esteem, and leaves lasting damage. Okay. Oops, don't know why I did that. That's on me. So because it's overexerted, it cannot actually have. Audio. Let's try that. The trouble is when I was that looks better on my end. When I was setting this up, I didn't have it set to play like the music on if the window was in the background. So you know, when I was in OBS, I couldn't hit. There was nothing playing, so I couldn't see any music being the music levels.
Ah.
Words. How do I? Don't know. I took the long way there. Is this a Nuzlocke? It is. That's a terrible idea. That's a tamer battle. I'd like Orphill to have at least something. Sorry, woohoo! To have at least something. Antidote, yeah. I'd like 3 attacking Tems. Mostly because right now Ari Babel can only do 1 move and then is out. And 6 years has 2 moves, neither of which are effective against Toxalouch, which is apparently the only thing here. Could you not, though? You're a one-hit wonder? You said it. Can I swap out? No, I can't. That's what I figured. Just wanted to check. So here's what I was talking. Here, I think I mentioned combos earlier. If the move has a little plus symbol, it means you can combo it. If it's with a Tem of a certain type, the move gets a buff. In this case, it wipes all stage changes, which I assume is things like weather and whatnot. However, I don't think Woohoo has the stamina for it. It does not. God damn it. It's a 1-hit attack and then overexerted. The downsides of a stamina-based randomized system. Let's try that. No point going back just yet, because the ones I'm training up There's a fresh one. Sure, why not? Dead. It's resisted. Can't do anything since it overexerted last turn. Probably swap Antidote out. Ari's got the health to tank it, whereas Woohoo might perish, so. Antiseptic and a couple of bandages. Target recovers 20 hit, 20% HP. Okay. And if you're paired with a nature type, it's you also regain 10 HP, 10% HP. When your one hit destroys everything before you being a one hit one seems quite fine, honestly. And Stevodeus gets it. Similar, it's along the lines of the only hit point that matters is the last one. Right, after this, I'm just going to go and fight the next Paratrainer Tamers because I'm bored of walking around in this grass, and no doubt you are all too. Oh, also, moves that have the like diagonal line next to, so see on Digital Stream you've got the grey corner, and then on these two you've got so the colour is just the move type, and then the line is how many turns need to pass before you can use that move. It's called hold in this. Yeah, I was hoping to get more usable techniques, sorry, but that's not going to happen. Apparently, that is not going to happen today. I am incredibly weak to both of you, please. In case you have a toxic move. No, not Blast Blade. Wait. I was hoping that would do a bit more. Be right back. Got a vacuum? Sure thing. Vacuum safely. We all know that you can get sucked up in the vacuum cleaner. Okay, well, I guess. Please hit level 6 at the very least. Oh, that was close. Hey! Didn't learn anything, of course, but... Right. That's the wrong house.
Oh.
Let's progress. I don't want to spend any more time in this patch of grass. This is more just to demonstrate the built-in Nuzlocke feature and stuff of that nature than any desire to get particularly far into the game. I forgot to swap things. Whoops. I think this is good. For that. This may have been a mistake, actually. Rah! I'm angry. Oof. That was potentially awkward. I made an educated guess that that was a nature type, based on the fact it was holding a twig and seemed to have leaves growing out of it. Abyssal Maw! Instantly knocked out. Oh, it's a signature move. I'm not Piranha, so I won't get that beat. Oh, I might, actually, but if it is a signature move, maybe... We'll see. There's only one way to find out, right? Instantly knocked out on the 30% max HP. Speed up and invigorate for 2 turns. This isn't a tamer. Telling you about the ledgers. This is a tamer. Crystal or Earth moves for this ampling. Osukai, I'm assuming is at least melee. Also a high level. Okay, never mind. It's whatever it was. It's weak to nature. Probably Earth. Sweet. Just rest. Ah, I should have thrown woohoo in for some free XP. Whoops. There we go. Scent is your repel equivalent. Right, well, need to go and heal. So. I shall do that.
Oh.
Oh, what's the map button on the controller? Nope. Emotes. Okay. And that's chat. There's the map. So I could pick up this side quest, but as I'm not going to be playing the game all the way through, there's not necessarily a point. But this is, you know, it loads it in chunks. This is your starting island, and then there are 6 islands. And you go kind of anti-clockwise. From Denny's through to Aubrey, I think it is. But we shall continue. Even if this is the whole stream, I don't fail at any point. I'm not coming back to this. This is just a one and done. Until next year, in which case, at which point, I'll probably do it again. Because I really enjoy this game. I think they give me anything. But having the map is obviously quite useful. Okay, well that's a problem. Catch either of these, I think. By which I mean, I think I'm pretty sure I'm still on the same route. Oh, I need to swap for woohoo! But I won't split the XP this time. Yes. Checking the little counter. I'm still on the same route. I cannot catch any more Tems according to the rules of the challenge, so I shall not. Again, I don't know if I can mechanically. I don't know if the game will let me throw a Tem card. Oh, they're adorable. But will let me throw Tem cards or not, but I don't want to try it in case it does, because it would be a waste of a Tem card. I'm pretty sure there's a rental. I have nothing. Should be fine. Oh yeah, you didn't have any moves. Does Black Hole at least do damage? It does at least do damage. Ow. Don't poison me. Get out of here, Cowley. That's unpleasant. And that's annoying. I have the thing for it, why not? Nom, 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 nom. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah, so because it's a signature move, it's just worded that Piranha gets the health. But whatever's using it gets the health. Can I get to the... I believe that so this symbol here, kind of roughly the middle of the screen, is the healing point. Nope, never mind. I don't believe. Heck it. Gosh dang it. Does this work even if I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the right status condition. I have run into an Oshiara. Okay, I'll come back to that tamer. Yeah, they're just telling you about climbing that. I need to use one of these. It's a Nuzlocke. I'm not going to risk it. It's Sarah and Lara, or Sarah and Lara. Oh, okay. As I say, I was going to pull up the Tempedia and stuff to make educated guesses, but to know what I was going up against, but I thought that would be boring for you, chat. So we're winging it. Which is the lower level? Minotaur is the lower level. Bark Shield. Whole team defense up 3 stages. Ooh, okay. It's great, but it's still not an attacking move. And it's way more stamina than I actually have. That's a digital move. Okay, so Aohi can't do anything next turn anyway, because it over-exerted itself. Cycrox is probably a toxic type. I was wondering if it was maybe toxic water and it would do neutral damage. Acronox. Okay, well I'm just assuming that's also toxic. I have the stamina for it, why wouldn't I? And there's a healing point. That's fine. Book lungs. Interesting. And exactly enough stamina left for a sharp leap. Okay, that was neutral, then it was toxic. Oh, the currency is Pansons, by the way. In case you were wondering. Is this a fight? No. Is it you? It's this over here. I knew it was over here somewhere. Hey, I have money, right? I do, cool. I'd like some more bombs, please. And some more temp cards. I believe there was a fight back here I skipped. Hey! Oh, never mind. That wasn't a fight. I look foolish. Oh, they are a fight. You just walk past them. That makes sense, because, you know, they're on the... looking at their maps. Bonchi and Whiplump. Well, I know Bonchi is meant for. I think it's meant for wind. I have nothing for either of these. Right, I'm not playing Pokemon. Wind does not resist nature. Shockingly ineffective. Oh, that was amazing. That's going on the highlights. Even without my pun, that was highlight worthy. Looking at 51 minutes into the stream. Also, I noticed I have a notification. Where's my notification? Anyway, back to it. I do like Chain Lightning. Those of you who saw the original playthrough I did for review purposes will know that I got great use out of Chain Lightning. As you can see, it does come with some drawbacks. Okay, well, Gallus is probably, if I had to guess, Mental and Crystal type. So Arababble would absolutely rock face in this matchup. Moment, I've got nothing, so I'm just going to short leave. And we're going to swap Woohoo for Arababble. Sorry, Woohoo for Arababble. Okay, nature is resisted by fire, nature, and toxic. It's probably a nature type, looking at it. Swear I win Lotto, first thing we do is hire cleaning service. That's fair, I get that. As I do most of the cleaning here. Let's keep working on that. Cool. The rocks, the crystals floating around its head did kind of make that deduction slightly easier. Psychosis. Do I want to learn one of Woohoo? Change one of its current turning. Well, I can't actually use Brace, so sure, why not? Grumper. Oh, that's uncomfortable. I didn't like that trap. I did not care for that at all. I think in the alpha this wasn't here. And you spoke to the Temtem vet to heal. Hey, are you a tamer? Yeah, you are. Relaxed guy. Hey, that's me. Rolder. Rhino boulder. I get it. That's fair. That's fair. At some point, Woohoo will actually learn a move I can use. Earth, by the way. I'm assuming it's an Earth type, because nature's 2 times effect against Earth and Water. Was that invigorating? I did one move, and your Rolder perished. I know there's an item all the way over there. Here. I'm not in the grass, arguably. Goatee. I forgot to check if I'm okay to catch things again. If I am, obviously I will try to catch Goatee, because that's what I run into. Let's just kill itself. Cool. What's that called? Lifeful Sap? No, this is still the same route, so I can't catch anything still. What's over here? Probably an item. Absolutely nothing. Never mind. Should we bridge across that? I'm going to stop doing that. Learning aid. experience gains are doubled. Are you actually going to be using the Tem you're dressed as? Didn't think so. Well, Size Munch is a melee, I know what that is. Garunda, I have no idea. If I had to guess, maybe a water type. Let's find out. Antidote's actually got something I can use against Size Munch. Size Munch's self-esteem. Interesting. Nope. Whatever it is, it's resisted. Toxic, probably. I want to verify that. Digital stream. Yeah, it's toxic. Cool. Get out of here, Size Munch, with your self-esteem. Self-esteem on this channel? Can't happen. That's illegal. Not allowed. This isn't going to do much. I mean, obviously there's a significant level difference, so it's going to do stuff, but... Also, you can turn the animations off, I believe. I think it's in the settings. But they are very crisp. Kramer did a really good job with them. Language. Text speed fast, please. Not that I'm watching it. Reading it, obviously. Skip battle animations, anyway. Curses! I love how Sure, I have 4 Tems. One of them is usable. Can't catch a break even in my random locks. Did I ever play Palworld? No, I didn't like some of the stuff that went on with that. Like, you know, basically the slave labor side of it. And the stats that are assigned to go along with it. So I avoided it. I got nothing against people who did play it, that's their choice. But it just wasn't for me. I've mentioned it before, I've mentioned it again, but well, no doubt. If you're looking for a game like Pokemon, and Temtem puts you off because of the online stuff, Nexomon is a fantastic alternative. I also have Cassette Beasts on the to-stream list, which is a similar style of game, except it's got its own unique mechanic of... what was it? That you can change the type of your beasts or something? I can't remember now. It looks cool, is all I know. So Chamarians probably wind, although it does look flightless. This might be ground, Earth. Yup. even feel weird. I could quite happily not experience that attack again. Yeah. Oh, now it's got the condition it needs for brace. Amazing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, thank God I didn't use Jinx Whisper again. I did kind of figure that would, you know, knock it out. Beef up. This reinforcing technique grants attack plus the target. Eat your protein. Okay, well, it's useful to have, I suppose. If anything else could attack more than once without needing to rest. There's a male orgasm joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to make it. Okay, this doesn't sound very long. Beef is RE1, right? RE2, sorry. I thought beef was what we called Tyrant. Now I need to know. Now I need to check my own lore. Yeah, beef is Tyrant. Harry was spare rib. I knew that. Beef was Tyrant. That makes Nemesis steak. Lady D was rump for obvious reasons. And Harry was spare rib. Oh, whoops. Oh, I've got nothing for mental mons. Well, I've got digital stream, I suppose, on Antidote. This is level 11. This could be a mistake, but woohoo! Can't do anything anyway. So. You got mucused. Oh, I just want to see the animation. Yeah, this is a special. Beef up won't do anything. I just want to see the animation. Nah, that's okay, I guess. Gotta stop doing that. It's just, I could just press B. Please? Let me out. Is there anything tucked away back here? There absolutely is not. Anyway. That's a fight. But it is a long way back to the mini Temporium, so I'm just going to use a bomb. Fight me. Bring it. Oh, that's a fire mammoth. Hey, I need that real bad. I'm just gonna swap out the thing that's super weak to fire. See if we can get Ari Babble some experience. That's unfortunate. Not the harmful lick. Ew. Ew. Ari, do you like the harmful lick? Trample. Oh my god, it does damage, but it is hold 3. Amazing. Oh, it's Magmut's signature move. The Psychosis did. Dooms the target for 4 turns. What the hell? Okay. Temtem. Doom. Status conditions. Doomed. Oh, that makes sense. It dies after the doom counter runs out, or it faints, I should say. Oh right, let's click back in a minute. Black Hole's its only damaging move right now is the thing. And to have some harmful looking every now and then, that's, you know, fair. Fair. Right, it just has to survive. Fizzgulp? What? Okay, well it's the same damage every time, so we're all good on that front. Hopefully, it's got nothing to counter that. This should be super effective. Do 2 turns then. Maybe not. Let's move 6 years. The thing is, I can't move 6 years, because 6 years right now is the only one with an attacking move I can use turn after turn. However, I will move that. That was an uncomfortable animation. I'll say it, chat. Oh, 4 times weak. Amazing. That means it's earth and water type. Oh, look at... Oh, it's not Piranha. Can't remember his name. More, maybe? I don't know. Goatee and Volpe. I shouldn't have believed. That one's on me. Wow, that did. Okay, back to the old drawing. Well, knocked yourself out at least. The old drawing board. Oh, just meteors, huh? Bye-bye. Meteor, no, that was a terrible idea. Well, that were a terrible idea. Let's add Paharo to my Ampedia. You can pick up side quests just by talking to people. It's this person, by the way. I got a Paharo. Oh, look at those SVs, chat. One across the board. Amazing. Oh, right. So this was a free one because I may not... Because I may reach a point where I can't catch a Paharo, as in the case here. So they just give you one, as part so you can do the quest. I read about that, and now they smoke bomb out, so they because they're partners and they're arguing. Goodbye. Enjoy your queer relationship. It's beautiful. Again, if you want to read all the text and stuff, I read it all aloud on my original playthrough. Showing you around. Airship docks, Temporium, way to the Thalassian cliffs. Any items to grab? There's another side quest. No. All of that. Nothing. Ignore that building, by the way. I will not be getting there for a long-ass time. If at all. Because I haven't decided yet if I'm still playing this by the end of the stream, if next year I just continue this file or not. Anyway, let's go talk to Louis Souvenirs. Add that to my Tempedia. Well, you know what's coming? Ah, the noodle. You can give it to the PS4 remaster. That's fair. I don't have a Paharo, I gave it away, but I got something I caught along the Praesian coast. Well, enjoy your time back in Oblivion, in Cyrodiil. I did see that the dubbing issue where they did the line read twice is still in it. I assume for the meme. Some of that jank's iconic. It really is. Yeah, I've got nothing in my vault. So if you have, I think, Kickstarter items or... Oh, you can't get it in this. In the non-challenge mode, there's also a battle pass style thing. All earned in-game now. They've scrapped. I think they've scrapped the ability to buy the in-game currency. You just earn it in-game now. I think if you've bought anything through that, it goes in the vault as well when you restart a character, so that you've still got it. You don't lose anything by starting again. If you've put, time and effort into earning things. This is the school. That is good. It is, isn't it? But with the way the account merge system works, like I had to link my accounts if I wanted to keep the Kickstarter stuff. That's not Joseph. Is that Joseph? I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess I'll get an item for it, so it's useful at the very least. But the quest log's really useful. More storage space for my Tem deck. So I can capture more Tems if I so chose. Hey, apples. I need to untrack that. I'm probably not going to get to Nanga today. Spoilers. That's bringing them a Pick-a-Pick, but again, I can't catch... It's a randomizer, right? There's a chance I may not be able to catch a Pick-a-Pick, so you can just auto-complete the quest, I guess. I know I'm just mashing through text. It's not entirely needed. I cannot actually go further to the left because I don't have the surfboard yet. Stop there. So we'll continue up the coast. In my mind... my goal is to reach the first Clan Del Soto battle by the end of the stream. I'm going to place Pokemon, that's the riveting story. Actually, the story in this is pretty good. I do recommend, if you are interested in the gameplay, do recommend watching, obviously I'm going to recommend it. I do recommend watching my original playthrough, just for the story that I'm skipping through. The dialogue's actually pretty good. This is a new Tem I can catch, though, because I'm in a new area. Nope, I'm a card. And it's kind of in the right area, too. Is it too much to ask for one Tem to have a move that it can use? Well, time to train it up, I guess. Actually, no, I should probably... I've got to be sensible about this. Yes, apparently so. I don't think... Does it even have enough health for me to use any of its moves without knocking it out? Okay, so the only move it can use on the first turn will actually knock it out. Ooh. Nope. God damn it. Like, I get that the hold system is a way to balance more powerful moves when you don't want to just give them an extremely high stamina cost, but it's brutal on the random lock. I guess on the randomizer as well, it'd be real bad. I'm using the dupes clause, by the way. I'm not going to catch another Pahara. I don't want 2 Pahara on my team. Hope that's cool with everyone. Not that anyone can stop me, of course, but thank you, Ari. Thank you for proving. My celebration today. Any other stream, that would be a problem. But right now, because I'm celebrating all week and all of next week, I guess, it's fine. I'm good. Oh, this is what I was on about, by the way. Oh, I guess you can't reteach things in the Randomlocke. Awesome! Not getting the stream anniversary emote? That was on Tuesday's stream, you should have got that. Maybe? Oh, thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. I don't even have an emote menu right now in OBS's Twitch chat thing. So that's cool. Why do I not have an emote menu? Weird. I just need to try something. Yeah, no, I'm signed in. I can chat. I just can't use emotes. That is weird. I don't like it. Anyway. Back to the game. So yeah, I guess in the Randomlocke you can't reteach moves. Good to know. Oh, yeah. I have to catch one then. I can't catch anything there now? I remember playing this at launch and the Temporiums would just be full of people trying to heal their Tems. Obviously this is also the challenge mode, so there are fewer people who could be doing this challenge. I'm starting to think it's only Pahara in this grass. Rather than grinding there for eternity. Bite me. Okay, well that's a fire toucan. I assume that's one of the potential evolutions for 2i. And the Wally is not going to suffer from anything I've got. That's really annoying. In fact, it's going to resist everything I can do with 6 years. I need to swap out real bad. What's a Pokemon game where you catch and train Eldritch Horrors and let them destroy the world? Is that so much to ask for? I mean, it might be. Volto puncture. Oh look, a bot. Be gone, bot. Okay, so embers do nothing is that, so I have to toxic slime that, and then we'll go with just digital stream, I guess. Will the poison do enough? Ow. Maybe don't do that? Neat. Scaravolt. Hey chat, do you think that's an electric type? Do you think that's an electric type? I'll wait to turn there. Nah. No, I don't know what I was thinking. Do you have an... Oh, you have black hole. Sure. I think it's a fire type. Oh, Ari, you're absolutely correct. I don't know what I was thinking. Nice turn of resting, I guess. I think Luali is nature toxic. That animation is so cool. Okay, swap you out for... Does Woohoo actually... No, Woohoo doesn't have a stab move. I think stab moves are a thing in this. We'll go back to 6 years, why not? And we'll rest. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. This isn't going to do anything. Chat, I goofed. Nope. That. Okay. We're all good. Yeah. Sorry. Woohoo! I need to heal. I mean, I don't need to heal, but it'll be useful to heal. Oh, chat, I'm so cool, I don't even have to look at the machine when healing my Tems. Chicken. Not a move it can use without knocking itself into tomorrow, I guess. Oh god, I remember this section. Isn't there... Is it her? Pretty sure there's an absurdly high level tamer around here somewhere. Okay, so Kino I think is legendary? Maybe? Rather than misremembering. No idea what this is. We're going for that one. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Bird! Retreat from battle! Okay, that does half damage. Some of the audio effects really remind me of Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate moves. How am I doing on the old health front? That's probably a mistake, but fight me. Okay, so we've got a mental and a melee type. Melee is weak to digital and mental. Well, I don't have either of those. And mental is weak to also digital, crystal, and lightning, and electric. Well, I don't have any of those, so I'll do what I can. Do either of them resist? No. Cool. Focus has the lower health. You couldn't have burned the Hocus? Why would you do that? Worked out in the end. Blues! What? Out! It's the toxic type. I don't have any wind types. Gosh, wind moves. Gosh dang it. Okay. Swap out for, I guess, woohoo? I don't know. Oh, that's cool. You get a different animation if it doesn't kill it. Or knock it out, I should say. Okay, I don't think there's anything down this way. Yeah, that's just a shortcut back down, which I can't get to yet. So that's fine. God, stop doing that. Okay, I'll check for an item. No items. Oh, wow, I can catch something. Amazing. Maybe it'll have a move I can use as well. Platox, I think, is water toxics. That should weaken it. Okay, I guess it's not. Well, it'd be neutral damage. According to Nuzlocke rules, that's it. I can't catch anything else on the thing. However, according to the built-in Nuzlocke rules, I also can't because it's... There is a box. Haha. Because I knocked it out. Cool. So it doesn't update if you fought if you encounter something you've already caught, but if you encounter something you haven't caught and knocked it out, it's like, hey, no, you're done. Good to know. Should just gone with Leaf Blade. Or Sharp Leaf, sorry. That's on me. Maybe Flatox was where all the low stamina moves was were vibing. We'll never know. Right, I think it's here that absurdly high level fires. She's a relative as well. Or family friend, I guess. Oh, Deandry. So cute. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. There you go, Deandry is nature. So this will absolutely do horrible things to it. Mortal, I'm assuming, is also nature, based on the one we encountered earlier in the game. Or more sense, or whatever it's called. That's awkward. Oh, it's evolving. I'm assuming it's Taharak. I don't think it's random evolutions. Yeah. Still can't use any of its moves without exerting itself. Gosh dang it. I'll be healing after this anyway, so... Oh, that's a problem. Well, 6 years is gone. I honestly thought that Chobleaf would do it. I misremembered the typing. That's on me. Good news. Nibble is a move I can use every turn. Bad news, it auto-releases it if it faints in this mode, so it's gone. Worst news is that was a decent tank to build the team around. Oh, this is going to be a problem. I think those are both fire types. I think Volcrane is fire earth. Unfortunately, Nibble is not great, as you can see. Oh no. Burb, as much as I'd like to use Meteor Swarm, I need you to get out of there. The only one that won't get super effective is Antidote. 11 left. It's worth the trade-off. Make it 2-on-1. Oh, Burb's dead. That didn't even kill. Oh, love that for me. I need the guarantees. Bow. Yeah, Ari, get some rest. I need to use Toxic Slime, so it won't be resisted, so just a rest turn. Oh, a quick snooze! Okay, well, they just rocked my face. Give me my sticker book! Yeah. Should have gone healed. No, the cat's on the way. There's the cat, and we're going to do one of these. And we're going to do nothing with Woohoo, because Woohoo can't do anything. Really metal names for the moves in this. Hypoxia. 2-wire, I'm assuming it's the electric thing that 2-wire can evolve into. Or digital. Oh, that's wrong. I have nothing. I have nothing, chat. I believe. I mean, I need it gone is the thing, so. Balash. Pretty cool animation. All of the animations are pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm pretty sure it's crystal type. Maybe earth crystal. Nope. No earth, because earth resists. Have a rest turn. Nope. Good. Boom. Oh, right, I've got this. The Tem Essence file gives you a free heal once per route, trip to the Temporium. I could have totally used it. Also, the exclamation mark on the map is above me. Could totally have used... Well, no, I would have still lost 6 years because that happened in the battle. Gorong and Nestle. Only I had a grass type with grass moves. Nature type with nature moves, sorry. In fact, I think Aribabble is not... Oh, hang on, Toxic. Yeah. Let's double check my my type matchups there. Okay. Have to swap him Woohoo out. Wait. Swap you out for Antidote. Whereas your Tem is a line-looking Tem? Did you do that on purpose? I did, Ari. I did. In the original playthrough, and I remembered that it was the same. You know? I remembered to do it this time as well. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, well Nestle's dead. No, knocked out. I'm going to say dead. If it's Earth, it resists Toxic Slime. I assume I can't use items. Oh, chat, that was the door. I'm just going to tend to that. Cool. What am I doing? Resting. That's what I'm doing. And resting. Best to be safe. Yup. I mean, it's either a salesperson or, I mean, the odds are that it's they have to do a meter reading, but I'm just not in the frame of mind to deal with people right now. Although we do get a lot of, you know, fundraisers asking for money around here. Because it's a largely retired place, so people are in a lot and they can be persuaded. Sure glad I'm not a people. Ari, you're a friend. Friends are not on people, everyone knows this. Oh, right. Oh, it's not off. It's covered. Thank you. I would probably have noticed after the bonus break. Heal. Last time I was with people, the other voices got some of the characterization. That's fair. Rest. Heavy blow. Cool, it's actually a usable move. Amazing. Gotta stop doing that. Oh, this is a fashion place, right? Yeah, furniture. So as this is an MMO, air quotes, this is, as it's an online multiplayer, theoretically, game, you can get housing. It's the frame rate stuttering thing happening again. Ah! I'm trying to save my resources. Well, that's not going to happen. Really irks me, chat. I'm sorry I can't do anything about it. I wish OBS would fix it. I need that gone. I just wish it were, you know, if it were a consistent thing, I'd know more about what's happening. I could Google more, but it isn't. Uh-oh. The burn will not be a farmer out. Banapee! It's a fire goat. Yup. I have to... Heavy blow on Garawat. Wait there. I can't risk the Banapee having fire moves, so I can't swap in Orphill. Momo. Woof. Oh, okay. Okay, now I can take care of that. I can swap. Nope. Swap for woo! Knockback does damage. Recoils! No, not in a Nuzlocke, my friend. I do, however, need to swap out Antidote. Amazing. Sticker. Oh no, bomb. So you want to see... bunch. But again, because I may not be able to catch it, I just auto-complete it. Sabatio's Wrath. Interesting. I know I've got the missing kids thing to do still, by the way. I can't be bothered. I believe there's a emporium up here. There it is. Actually, you know what, chat? I'm going to take my wellness break. But before I do, 6 days left to get my anniversary merch. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you may not be able to get it anymore. I apologize if that is the case. But if you're watching this on YouTube before the 31st of April, please do consider buying it. It'll be the exact same design next year, except it'll say 2026 on it. And the t-shirt has the sticker design on the sleeve, so you know which year you bought it in. Pause the recording. Unpause the recording, click back in the window. Realize I've forgotten the type chart. Click back in the window. Oh, right. This is like a... This is a tour guide thing. Show him Tataru. Hey, here's... Fast. Oh god, okay. So tall. I've just skipped over. My god, why am I like this? Okay, stop spamming. You're so tall. So fast. Taku has a flower. I remember that one. Saipat has a sai. It's in the name. There we go. How's Auri? Oh, I meant to talk about that, actually. I meant to post my Discord server. She was so into the groom earlier that she passed out. It was amazing. Of course, it meant I could only comb out the left side of her body, but we take that. Especially as she's part ragdoll and shedding like crazy right now. She is a short-furred cat, shedding like crazy. It's amazing. Right, I will do the tour guide for you all, chat, because it's funny. I'm the tour guide. We have two things. We have an undercoat rake, because we're less concerned about her getting mats because of just how short her fur is. But we do have a brush for matting anyway. But we have an undercoat rake, which is kind of reasonably long but blunt teeth with a little barb on to catch all the undercoat. And we have, it's not an equigroomer, but it's basically the same kind of thing. It's just a really short-toothed comb. It's just wider than the undercoat rake. But because the teeth aren't as short, it doesn't kind of work as effectively on her undercoat 100% of the time. So it's great for when she's not shedding. It just gets all the loose hairs out. But when she's shedding, we need to use the rake. So yeah, I was using the rake earlier, and she was like, "This is so good, I'm just going to go to sleep." And she only woke up when I stopped grooming her. Anyway, welcome to Arisola, located atop Atlas Hill, by the ancient poet Phaedra, I believe? Oh, right, yeah, you can do this as many times as you want. Massif of Red Rock toward the south. We just walked across that. What's on the other side of the river? Zador. Beaches. I guess not. Sorry, I can't mash through this, unfortunately. Gifted Bridges are to the north, I remember that. Turquesa. What do you recommend we visit next? I'm really into history. I'll go to the Women Fort. I was a tour guide. Yeah. God, stop doing that. Just press B, you fool. It's because every other game, if you press the map button, you can press it again to back out of it, but there are 2 layers of the map. Two sandbox in Uru, in Tokisi Wadan. Can I get clothes right now? Is this open? Not sure I'm a fan of the porn music. That's what I'm wearing. I have that already. Why are any dies on me in this challenge file? What would they be? No, I do not. I don't like the orange, so we're just going to leave. Not that it matters any, but that's how you buy how you buy clothes in the game. There's the sky dock. But the plot's over here at the dojo. Just the gym equivalent. Where is she? Oh no, she went to Windward Fort. What's that? I have to do plot before I do the gym bag? The dojo? Who would have thunk it, chap? Gifted bridges. Fernando! I'm not a new trainer fresh from the dojo. I haven't actually gone into the dojo yet because the dojo leader's missing. Okay, well that is mental type at the very least. Let's do one of them. And Goulda. Oh, right. Oh, that looks like a great unclean one has tripped and fallen over. Help me, Grandfather Nurgle, help me. I should have gone for the Ampling because I know it's got something that's super effective. That's on me. On the other hand, new route means new Thames. Oh my god, a move! What does Psychosis do again? Dooms the target. Yeah, it's kind of good. It has an edge, I guess it has an edge case use, but for if after 7 turns the match is still going, I think I'm in trouble. And there's still used 17 stamina though, so. A warm cuddle? Oh dear, that's a problem. I think Woohoo might need to be retired temporarily. Nope, do not swap out that one. That's not the one I want to swap out. Antidote, please. Slightly less effective against a non-grass type. Nature type, sorry. Ah, why not? Slap. Nom. Okay, go back to heal. It hurts. It hurts, chat. Woohoo is in so much pain. If your woohoo hurts, loop. That's my advice there. That, you know, mixing Sims jokes in with actual good life advice. But you should also maybe seek medical advice. Throw that one in there too. That's a freebie. It's an actual practical advice. Is this a digital nature type? Right. Rather your woohoo hurt than your hoo-ha hurt? Yeah, if your hoo-ha hurts, also medical advice, but Lube's not going to fix that. I'm going to stop talking about this now. Just wait. Oh my gosh, we caught something. I was going to name it hoo-ha, but no, I can't do that. Let's go with... Okay, decent SPs. Yeah, it's digital nature type. Love that one. He's going to heal it, of course. What are we looking at? I need to... over there anyway. I would have called it Cutie because of Cuties, Critters, and Cryptids. Except, you know, we already have the Aria Babble, so... Oh my god, that's awful. Why can I just have a move I can use every turn with decent stamina cost, please, and thank you. I'm just going to swap those around so that who are next to each other I can use every alternate turn, I guess. Should probably do that with all of them, actually, to be fair. Nope. Oh, what was it? I did it by that, and then by hold, and then by stamina, I think it was. One more catchable Tem on the route. Actually, let's see what's in this grass, because I'm almost certainly gonna have to run and heal it anyway, so. Okay, that's the same. That's what I like to call experience. Give me a hook, bro. Ouch, but not like that. Oh my gosh, it does. It has very low priority, but it's a move. This blow targets the enemy's weak spot for massive damage. Did they mean? Where's the giant crab when you need one? Critter can contribute though. Okay. I might move on to the next patch of I might just proceed on the route and we'll see what happens. Weird noise behind me. I suspect the cat was using my computer chair. It's a scratching. Bite me. What are you murping about? I feed you. I clean up after you. You literally have to do nothing but look cute. What do you possibly have to murp about? That's a problem. Let's go with... sort that out. Oh. Woohoo! Base jump. Oh. That did far less than I was hoping. Thank you for not targeting Orphil with that. I really appreciate it. Still working on that. Oh, Ari. I thought that would do more. F's in chat for Ari Babble. 07. 07, sorry. Lowercase 07. Not on your birthday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ari. There's nothing I could do. They did it. Yep. Just wait. And embers. Anything in this patch of grass that I can catch? Okay, well, it's catch or kill. One of the two. Oh. Rest. Swap out for woo! I'd like to get another clincher. Or cinch, or whatever it was. I can't remember if it's clinch or cinch. Before I throw the temp card. Okay, Woohoo can tank another one of those. However, I'm pretty sure if I use clinch, Inky's gonna overexert and die. So maybe I should just try the temp card now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I bought more temp cards. Thought I had enough. We're in there! Electric crystal time. Okay, well, that was exciting. Could have had a full team, but no, they had to kill people. Chat. They're one-turn moves. Does damage. No damage. Damage. 3 of them do damage. Absolutely game-changing. Let's go indeed, Ari. Technically that's the lowest one, but it is a status move, so I'll put that at the end. Let's get some experience on them, because I'll need it. Okay, nature is weak to fire and toxic. Digital is weak to digital, electric, and water. I've got nothing. Okay. Those are the same move, they just have different types. I think uppercut does more damage because of its type ability. Pretty sure the move it used made me have less stamina. Because I thought that was 24 and I had 31 stamina. Yep. The stamina cost of exhausted Tem increases by 50%. So it was actually 36 stamina cost. Well, there was nothing I could do about that. That just feels bad. It was nice while it lasted. There we go. Oh, now the game's just taunting me. Now it's just mean. Hey, remember that Tem you just had that you kind of liked because it had moves it could use? Yeah, I'm just gonna... You can't use them anymore. Joke's on you, I've got no gear. Actually, I have an umbrella. I think it's the only gear I have. That's not how Boomerang works. Yeah, I've got nothing there. And nothing there. Oh well, at least because I caught it, I know it's type weaknesses. Okay, so that was just a buffing move. But I guess it targeted me with it? Interesting. Tentacle. Whip. Tentacles, why did it have tentacles? Oh, it's got slightly higher priority. I'm good with Cinch, I think? Clinch, sorry. Sure, it's got less priority, but it's got lower stamina cost. And now we go back to the... Like, I'm not intentionally grinding, I am trying to get through the grass. But I'm a ways from the Temporium on the other side. Because there is one all the way up here, just before the dungeon. And I've made it to that second patch of grass right there in the middle of the screen. And I guess I could use the scent to repel things, but I also need the experience. So I guess I've got the 10 essence vial I could use. Turn this into a 2-on-1 as soon as I can. Lovely, I just overexerted myself. Why can't I have that? Oh, that was lucky. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to use the 10 essence file. I realised I could buy some bombs when I go back to the Temporium next. As well, when we get through, but for now, I'll just use the vial. I think you can upgrade it to maybe have multiple uses. Fight me. I swear to God, if this Temtem you just caught is an Inky, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, it's not an Inky, it's just a legendary. It's all good. I mean, you get it as part of plot, but still. That, I believe, is a fire crystal type. I've got nothing. Earth, fire, melee. Earth, water. I have nothing. I mean, hopefully it doesn't have a fire move. Okay, that was rad. And it hits trauma. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Tank it. Tank it, critter. You've got this. I mean, if I needed it, I would say trample on critter. I didn't need an earth move in the end. medicine. Last 2 bombs. But I do like how some of the encounters are avoidable because they're looking at the like Tem deck or whatever it's called. Tempedia? I don't know. Okay, so Embers is on woohoo, neither of these. I never figured out what Chimerian was. Oh no! I got disgraced for retreating. How will my pride recover? Get out of here, Gyalis. Does this have any attacking moves? Or are they just setting up? Pew! Figured it was a melee with a name like Shao. And based on the thing I thought earlier, I think it's pretty reasonably old now. Okay. Well, I can't lose at this point. What? Oh, it's nature crystal type. Interesting. However, I do need to go and heal. So back to the Temporium. Oh, actually, no. You know what? I've got healing. Okay. Don't need to use the bomb. Good enough to do another one and then go back. Hey. Please? Thank you. Just want to fight you! Well, I want to get past actually, but... Vanapian Blackhawks, huh? Well, there's no immediate weaknesses here. They're both the same level. Just a shame my Tems are very weak. Or don't have strong moves, I should say. That swap antidote out. Woohoo is at least resistant to Platox's attacks. I have 4. Oh, I've trampled both. Cool. Did less than I thought it would. I mean, I've got this, I think, but... Oh, 1 hit point! It's the only hit point that matters! Tesla prison. Does damage and lowers speed. Ooh. Yes. I'd love to use it, but I can't. Well, I could. I don't think it would knock Woohoo out. Sorry, Woohoo out. 1 HP in a dream? Exactly, Ari. You get it. That's all you need. You only need 1 HP in a dream. I believe Embers will do enough damage. Unfortunately, 1 hit point in a dream doesn't work when you've only got 3 and you take damage. I'm down to 2 Tems. Yeah, I'm a considerable distance from the Temporium. Uh-oh. Chuckle damage. No, it does take double damage from electric. I vaguely remembered. Dang it. I should just run. I know I should just run. But at this point, I'm so close to the end of the stream, it really doesn't matter. Really? The game is just rubbing it in now. I got the joke the first time, Temtem. Promise, I got it. I guess I should also point out that I believe that there is experience scaling in this. So I'll be earning less XP from these fights because there's such a level difference. So it's not like they're really helping all that much, but they are helping still. And we heal. Hey, can I buy some stuff from you, please and thank you? You know, just in case it becomes relevant, I'll buy 10 of these. And bombs. I'm trying not to use things in battle. I don't know if I can, actually. Aside from 10 cards. I assume I can. Luckily, of course, I'm at such a high level now that I'm just one-shotting, usually. So it is just free XP, because it's not like I'm even losing power points. There's no real resource drain, the only thing's been lost is time. I guess while I'm doing this, there I can address the co-op side of things. So it is up to two-player co-op. And each player has the top 3 Tems of their party. And... sorry, mashed through the text. Like, one player has the left side Tem in battles, and one player has the right side Tem in battles. And you also don't have to. So, like, if I wanted to play with Angel, for example, for those on Twitch and Moonbeam who don't know, Angel's my partner. If I wanted to play with her, she could experience the story and cutscenes and things, whereas I would just be there because I've already seen them. I'm going to assume. Oh, there's no ice in this; it's all water. Okay. That's not water time. But it also means that, for example, I could get to the end of the game and I could breed a Tem for my Angel to use, so that if she didn't want to use any of the starters, well, she still has to pick one, obviously, she could then use the Tem of her choice. Okay, whatever it is, it's resistant to earth. That makes it nature, water, or wind. I mean, looking at it, probably water. Please don't punch my whatever toxil antidote is. I really want to use that, but it doesn't have the... You know what, let's just use that again. And maybe it's water? Water type. I mean, that's probably GG on the run. Okay, so we've got a free turn. Because they overexerted themselves, so they cannot act. Yeah. I got further than I thought, chat, but I'm pretty sure this is the end. The really annoying thing is, earlier when I said in my head I wanted to get to the first like enemy Clan Del Soto battle, that's just past the Temporium I'm heading towards. I got nothing. That's an electric. It might be an electric something, but I'm pretty sure it's an electric. Well, I got trample when I get that back, but something tells me I'm not going to survive long enough to use it. Yeah, there we go. 5 HP in the dream. All my Tems are gone, chat. The Randomlocke has failed. It took 2 hours and 42 minutes out of recording. But the dream is over. I would play Chrono Trigger. I have not. I've not played that many JRPGs outside of Pokemon, to be fair. But I guess this is the end of the YouTube recording, so YouTube. Please share the content with anyone you think might like it. If you're enjoying my anniversary celebrations, please do, share. Let me know in the comment section below. Like, subscribe. All of my social media links are in the video description. I've got a throne wish list that I'm going to be adding a couple of things to soon, because they're things that I could probably do with having. I just can't afford them myself. And as much as I hate asking people for stuff, that's kind of what the throne wish list is for. Yeah. If you get a chance, swing by twitch.tv/comradebubbles. Follow me there. If you come to Moonbeam, join Bubbles Sanctuary on moonbeam.stream. I'm there too, building a chill community. I mentioned this on my weekly update post yesterday. The Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance stream I did, I wasn't in the best headspace, to be doing that at that time, so I didn't give it the best outing I could. As a result, whenever I finish what the next game will be, again, big surprise for everyone but Ari, although, as my original plan has failed, she doesn't even know what's going to happen now. I will be playing another stream of that. However, over on Moonbeam, it will be Realm exclusive. So it won't be into Video Game Alliance, it'll be into Bubble Sanctuary. If you wanted a reason to join my Sanctuary, but you have to join it to watch me play it. Really terry average game. However, that's a future plan. For now, YouTube, please do pay pets, have them good pets. And until next time, please do stay safe, healthy, and wholesome. Much love to you all.